finally, we're getting to the good stuff. I've done three cycles of hypertrophy, absolute strength, and strength cycle to build up the foundation. I've been so fatigued, and yeah, I'm really excited to get to the good stuff, the speed work, the strength, speed. So yeah, right now that's where we're at, strength, speed cycle, doing pin squats here. Felt pretty good. Yeah, my vertical has not improved at all, so I hope it'll improve soon after this cycle, but we'll have to see. As always, you gotta adjust as you go. Supersetting the pin squats with drop jumps, focusing on a fast ground contact time. A cue that helps for me is to keep my ankles and my foot stiff upon ground contact. Yeah, obviously relax it when I haven't reached the ground yet, but it really helps when I stiffen it up. I feel way more reactive that way. Pin squats are feeling quite good as well. I'm at that point where increasing the weight is slower now than before. So yeah, I'll have to train extra hard, even harder, which scares me a little bit. But yeah, here I'm doing, I believe it's the last set of pin squats, 210. Yeah, very happy with it. Last cycle when I did pin squats, I was doing fast eccentric as well, and right here I'm just mixing it up and focusing on concentric. I think it's safer for my back, and I'll see performance wise what kind of effect that makes. Doing my first set of heavy eccentric, this was a bit too low for me, so I had to switch up the pins. This was fine. Yeah, and just focusing on going down slowly, distributing the weight evenly through my body, not leaning forward or backwards too much, going straight down, straight up. Yeah. As I'm approaching the heavier sets, I realize a big obstacle is, well, with the setup in this gym, it's very hard to unrack heavy weights. That's why you see here I've switched to the Smith machine, which works really well. Yeah, it's just way more convenient, and yeah, in terms of depth, I'd like to go a tiny bit lower, just a little bit lower. Not too much. I'm okay with this in general, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going really heavy now. 220. I'd like to go even heavier because it's the eccentric portion of it. Yeah, I plan on doing more slow eccentric stuff for my tendon health and in general tendon stiffness and growing my tendons. Not growing, but I think you get what I mean. Last macro cycle I did some eccentric work, and I believe the result was pretty good. But I made a mistake the last cycle, which is not, or the mistake is that I didn't put in any muscle building or strength building cycles. Right here I'm just doing explosive hip thrusts, focusing on obviously speed rather than strength and the weight I'm down pushing. But yeah, I'm excited to see where all of this will lead to. The journey is slowing down a bit now, so I gotta have more patience and gotta try and put in more jump sessions. But it's hard where I live. Floor is often quite wet. indoor courts are expensive, so I can't afford to be doing that every week or even twice a week in the later cycles. Yeah, I'm currently doing 1 jump session a week, and I'd like to increase that to 2 later on in the macro cycle. But yeah, enjoy the rest of my depth jumps.